Hello, friends. Back again. Hopefully, everything looks great. As I mentioned before, I recreated some pathways. I've been fixing my computer and Steam Deck issues since we last spoke. By the way, I hope you all are doing incredibly well. I also have been watching tutorials, a lot of them on April Honey's channel. She has a variety of terrific tutorials. If you haven't checked out her channel, I highly recommend it. She is so kind, and I personally love hanging out with her, and she rocks at some pixel art. I managed to recreate some of my favorite pathways and created a lovely dress that I'll show you in just a moment. We need to fix my dirt pathway because I'm not 100% happy with it. And so that's kind of what we're going to work on in just a moment. But Isabel has a lot to tell us today. I have an announcement to share. Summer fishing tourney will be held this Saturday. I'm not sure if that's accurate. I think we're off a couple of days or something. I didn't check. But I just wanted like a basic dirt path for my island. So I've been studying a lot of different ways to do one, and I came up with something that I think works best for me. And my friend April, as I previously mentioned, been looking at her some of her patterns and stuff. We have a description, or sorry, the details in the description if y'all would like to follow her, by the way. I created a pathway, but then I realized that not all of my colors matched up for the pathway. So, like, I had all of this pathway done before I realized that my top row up here didn't really match. Like, I noticed I didn't have a yellow and another color, a green, I think. And the main color thing I need to match is the darker color to go around the outside border of the path to give it more depth. But yeah, I didn't do that. So we're going to go back and we're going to make this path look a lot like this path. And I'll show you the easiest way that I learned how to create a path. I went through and made sure all of these match now. So we have white and yellow and a darker yellow to maybe do some flowers with if I feel a little more confident later. And then I made sure all of these matched in every single one so that this darker color over here can be our border around. I'm just going to go and make sure, double check again. Nope, don't wear. Double check again to make sure that I'm not lying. Yeah. Okay, this we can work with. I'm going to start with the top, this little top middle piece. And I've taken out a big chunk using just the pencil tool. And I went all the way down to the biggest setting and drug it across here. And I'm going to go in with a giant star stamp and just take out, oh no, wrong button. Sorry, I've been playing Sims today. Get my buttons confused. We're going to take the giant star stamp and go over to the clear and just take a big chunk out. I think it was one that I did before, and then make it smaller and go through and just take some smaller little chunks out. I don't like how low the last one is. We'll just do it this way to be on the safe side for right now. And I just kind of took the bigger tool, like I said before, down the middle of this one and made both sides of it even. Oh, make sure you switch it over to the clear one, especially if you have a white or something that looks similar. And then I'm just going through with the smaller one again and making little indentions that make it just look random and weird. I know it's been a while since I streamed, and thank you all for being so patient as I try to fix my streaming issues. Y'all are amazing. I think we'll be done with that one too. And at this point, I'm just trying to make sure they all match and everything looks okay. And we'll throw it on the ground in a little bit and see how it looks. Try not to get too close, well, to the edge over here, because I may have to fill that in. It may not match anymore. We'll see. We're just trying to make it look really jagged and kind of, you know, all over the place. And I like the little star look with grass peeking through. And it is Starry Cove, my forever spring island, so little stars in the dirt would be kind of cute, I think. Actually may have to round the edges out more on all of them. We'll check it out when it's on the ground in a little bit. I keep doing that. I am not perfect at designing pathways. I am just learning, so I'm giving it my best effort, but yeah. I'm sure there are much better designs out there, but this one works for me. And I like to see it on the ground before I do too much of the detail work to make sure that I'm gonna love it before I put it there. And we need the big pencil again. And like I said before, I just started in the corner and went directly across for the side pieces that we want to be a little curved. Creating pathways takes a whole lot of patience, and I think this is why I don't attempt it that often. Okay, and then back over to our handy dandy star tool. Make it a little smaller. And you just want it to look kind of jagged so the grass looks really neat, kind of coming through there. I might have messed up and made that one too far in as well. We'll see in a minute. I want to say this one was on the right side at the bottom. I hope. Oh, no. I don't know, it kind of looks like it might line up. It doesn't look as pointy as the others. Maybe what we need to strive for. Okay. Keep forgetting what I'm doing for a second. Which piece? I thought I had all of these little pieces cut out, but apparently I did not. That's okay, we can do them together. I don't love that one. I liked it better before. We're just trying to break up the ones that look the same and make it look a little bit different, you know? We'll leave that one the way it is. And we're just trying to get like the general path shape down. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Let's leave it and I'll go back in. will go back in and throw all the little stars on it and everything like in the first two up there, but I just want to get it on the ground first so we can see how everything's lining up. See if we need to make adjustments, and then we'll go in and darken the side pieces as well. Sometimes I end up thinking it looks a lot better before I touched it with the thing, so I have to go back in and just kind of, There we go, we'll add a little star in that area. Let some grass shine through. I don't want to put too many close together though, because it looked kind of weird earlier. I'm not happy with that one. I have a hard time with random designing, apparently. Like, I want it to be way more controlled than this. That's going to be too far down or not. Yeah, a little too far down on that one. We'll give it another shot. Okay. I didn't realize you could copy a square until it was far too late into designing these little pathways. So if you don't know, you can press Y and it will copy or switch spaces with one of your designs. Very, very helpful to know. And using this tool just helps me keep all of the outlines to the path approximately the same size, because we're going through with like 3 pixels gone. And then the star pattern is helping me keep them all approximately the same too, if I don't go too far in with it. Okay, that's looking like it's lining up pretty well, and we'll go through with the pencil in a minute. Let's go ahead and erase this little design. This is the one where all the borders were not going to match up because of the coloration. Oh wait, I got so used to hitting change design. We want to display design. I think it goes this direction next. Close, but no cigar. I am terrible at laying down a path, y'all. Come on, work with me. You can do this. I had a feeling I should have stepped over to that side. It should just go to the other side. Okay. And this is all lining up pretty well, and I just want it to kind of look like a broken dirt path in the grass. So now I'm going to go in and change the design on this one. And I'm just going to outline all of this with my darkest color. Thank you all for sticking with me through this. I know it takes a long time, but it really does come out looking very pretty if you put in the patience and effort. Trying to do it one pixel at a time. I don't want to mess up and have to redo it. That looks pretty good. And then I want to put in a couple of star stamps and outline those as well. And I need it to be kind of far away from the other brown pieces, is another thing that I've discovered. So that we can go around the outside border of it and kind of darken it up where the grass is going to peek through. And I'm going to go back and do this to all the other squares we just created. And as you can see, it kind of gives it like a little more depth and dimension there. It looks a little prettier than just the brown, you know? It'll look like it's sunken into the grass a little bit. This one needs to go down just a little bit up there at the top. So let's take our pencil tool in, and I'm just gonna delete like this little area right there. And then I'll go ahead and grab the star tool before we get in there. And I think I'm just gonna put like one on this one since it's so close inward. And then we need our pencil on the smallest setting around the star. And again around the path. I've also heard that it gives it a little bit more depth if you go in with your next to the darkest color and just kind of trace this same line. I haven't tried it yet. We may try it when we're all done getting all of them traced. This one we have the stars, and I think I made them a little too close. That's not great. It'll be fine. Maybe. Not the right color. There we go. That'll work. Maybe. I'm very particular. I might decide to go back and change it later, but for now. That one looks kind of haphazard. Yeah, I don't like it. what I'm talking about. I'm too much of a perfectionist. This is why I can't be creating pathways. It'll just take me a moment. Maybe. Which one are we on? Yeah. Okay. Gotta remember not to place the stars too close to the little jagged edges, or the dark color will blend in too much and it won't look quite right. I would hate to admit how many times I've actually copied over and deleted designs, and how many times I've created this little pathway here, y'all. It's been a struggle. Okay. And we're just gonna kind of cut in with our giant star. No! Wrong button again. Just a second. Okay, it needs to come down a little bit on the top, so maybe it's good that we came out of there. And take it down by a few. I think we'll just do maybe one on this one as well and do it kind of off to the side a little bit in the middle, because I don't want to get it too close to the outside edge. I haven't decided yet if I want to use the dirt path or the wooden path near the homes. And I'll show you the wooden planks in just a minute, and y'all can tell me what you think in the description or in the comments. I think that the planks might look pretty around the house, but I kind of also think they might be better used on the beach. So I'm conflicted. Okay, this is starting to come together quite nicely. I'm looking at this one and thinking I'm gonna have the same problem as the other one, so what I'm gonna do is go inward with some of these and then come out with others, if that makes sense, and try to make it a little bigger near the stars instead of deleting the whole path again. Like in this area, maybe we go outward with it, away from the star. Then we'll go back inward. Hopefully it won't change up the pathway too much and it'll still look okay. I think that one's too close. That one definitely is. I don't know how to fix it though. Hold on. Confusing myself. There we go. I think I'm gonna take that one up and And occasionally you just have to kind of play around with it until you find something that makes you happy with it. About halfway done, y'all. Okay, on this one, outward is probably our best bet. And inward. And then around the stars. Oops. Alright, moving right along. I know that's not the right title for that one. We'll change it later. Only 3 more to go. This is so much easier when all of your colors match up and you're not having to struggle to try to change the color to match the other color from another pathway. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh no, that's not right either. There we go. I hope us going outside edge didn't affect the connecting edges of this. We'll check in a minute. No. I start to get tired, and you can tell because then I start messing up. It's the music. It's so relaxing. Okay, we need our pencil tool. That one should have been an inward one, but that's okay. We can just go through and kind of put them where we would like. And I'm just kind of trying to make it look kind of jagged through here. And if it doesn't already look jagged enough, add extra pixels to give it a little different look to it, I guess. We don't want it all matchy-matchy. It's supposed to be random, but I have trouble with random. That is looking a lot better than I anticipated, actually. Am I actually going to be happy with this pathway? It's going to be the first time I got it right, so you know. That helps and all. No, that is right, isn't it? Yeah. I'm trying to convince myself I'm doing it wrong on almost the last square. Oh, I forgot the little star on that one. Make sure we do it with the clear. Okay, and this is our path so far. Looking pretty good. I don't know, I'm afraid I'm gonna ruin it by going in and going with another color in. See, I think the next to darkest color is the one right beside it, but I'm not sure. Nope, it's that one. My eyes are starting to hurt from staring at it so long. Okay, it does look better. This is the one we just went around, and it adds a lot more to it. Okay, okay. This is the one all the way over. Thank you all for hanging out with me and being so patient while I go dot by dot through this. Y'all are amazing. And my color palette may be all wrong or whatever, but it's like, you know, the first pathways I've tried to do, and I'm sure I'll improve over time, but this is the best I could come up with at the time, y'all. It still looks a little bit off to me, but I don't know how to fix it. I'm just going pixel at a time and trusting the process, and hopefully it comes out looking like what I expect it to. I'm gonna study how to do some pixelated flowers, and we're gonna add some very cute flowers to our pathway, hopefully. Fingers crossed for me. been a minute since I've been on here, so here in a few minutes we need to go talk to our villagers. Let's see how everybody's doing. It's coming along. Oh, didn't mean to do that one, but okay. I think that's the one I just did. Okay, so is it the bottom two pieces left? Yeah. Okay, I think that's got it for now. And I'm going to try to add in some pretty flowers like I mentioned before. I've got these two types of designs, and one of them is just slightly bigger than the other. And it's just like the flower pattern I've been, kind of messing around with, trying to get better at it. But I have some of these pathways laid down on my island, and I think they look pretty good together. I kind of like the wooden pathway for like leading up to resident services and leading to like the stores, and maybe the dirt pathway in our campground area. I don't know if I should use this pathway near their homes or the dirt pathway that we just kind of fixed up a bit whenever I add some flowers to it. I'm really struggling to decide how I want to do this. I think this looks okay though. Maybe have the ones that are in the woods or back here in the wooded area have their homes in a dirt path. I don't know. Maybe trial and error and see how it looks. I forgot I was supposed to be saying hello to villagers. Having a total blast. What's the latest? What should I do tonight? Well, whatever you would like, dear. Do you want to practice being a pop star together? I bet you're probably a better singer than I am. I think it's precious how we both match right now. The little dress I created is very pink and white, and she's very pink and white. What do you think about taking a picture in front of something like a candy machine? Would that kind of background highlight my best features or overshadow me? Oh, don't answer. I think you would look lovely near it. I'll just take 100 selfies and find out for myself. Forget whose house this is. I want to say Poncho. Nope, completely wrong. Hey, thanks for coming to visit me. Why don't you hang out for a while? What's the latest? It's hard to stay chill with so much on my plate, you know? I do know. It's like, how's a guy supposed to decide what to have for dessert? Well, those are the hard-hitting questions. I suppose a baked Alaska would be real great. But then I got to thinking, I could really go for a key lime pie instead. I think I could really go for some key lime pie too. Life is full of real tough decisions. It is, Filbert. Tough but delicious decisions. So good to see you, darling. It's yet another splendid day on Starry Cove. Oh, I know I sound unusually chipper, but who could blame me, darling? I think I added a bridge in to get over that direction. Looks like Pietro's at home. Oh no, he's sick. Oh hey, Ragdoll. I'm sorry, I'm not exactly my usual Pietro today. Maybe some medicine would help, but I'm fresh out. Do I have any? Okay, pal, I'll be back. I don't see any in my pocket. I forgot to donate the money for the bridge. Of course. Hello to you, good friend. We only have $807 in donation. At least somebody donated. Sure. You absolutely may have it. We reached our goal. Fantastic. Thank you. Now, let's run over here and get some medicine for Pietro. Oh, wait. I may have some in my storage. I better put some things away. I don't think I had pocket space. I had one. I guess I'm gonna have to go make some. Go inside. Okay, so I'm gonna have to locate a wasp nest, or I'm gonna have to craft, or go buy medicine, I mean. Let's go visit Nook's and see what they have for sale and possibly pick up medicine for our friend. I want to say I placed it all the way back here. I did! See, I think since our Nook shop is back here in our wooded area, I think our pathway will look really good with the dirt pathway here. Of course they went that direction. I'm horrible at laying down a pathway, y'all. How about the one that goes to the side here? There we go. That's another thing I forgot to check, how well the side piece looks together and if it's too pointy. No, that's really good. I'm happy with that. Work with me, pathway. Come on. I think I can live with this, and we'll just get the dirt path going all the way around this way, and then I'm going to create like a little ramp to go down probably over here, because that would be right directly behind Julia's house. But yeah, I'm very happy with how this is turning out. Thank you all for joining me today. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I tend to go live on Sundays and Mondays, and I try to put a new video out every Wednesday and Friday. I greatly appreciate you being here to help and just hang out while I try to decorate. I love Sky. She's so sweet. Let's not take it away from her while she's looking at it, though. No, I'm trying to talk to her. Whoops. Okay. A school desk, a kitchen table. I do like the little teacup. We are gonna have some tea parties out here on Starry Cove. I don't know about that lunch meal though. It kind of looks a little weird with the coloring. Like there's some purple and some bright blue in there, and I can't really think of what y'all would be trying to feed me that's purple and bright blue. Can I talk to you now? I've been keeping my eye on a skeleton. Why? If I don't go for this now, I might just regret it later. Alrighty. Whatever makes you happy, Sky. I'll go ahead and buy multiple. I may need them. Just a quick look around to see what I might need. Thank you. Okay, let's go this way then. We'll let Sky finish her shopping and we'll go take care of Pietro real fast. I really do like the way this is turning out. I'm very, very happy with it. I wasn't so sure at first, but I think it's gonna look great. Just need to have a little more confidence in myself. Hello, friend. I'm sorry you don't feel well. Please accept this medicine. Oh, don't sneeze on me. Is the ceiling spinning or am I? I'm sorry. I thought you just said that you have medicine for me. Did you actually say that? Indeed I did, friend. Oh, I think I'm going to faint. Oh, I hope not. Just kidding. You saved me. Thank you. I feel a little bit better already, and it's all thanks to you. Aw, you're too kind. I hope this makes your day a little better too. I'm giving you my old cafe uniform. Well, I'm glad we're all healthy again. I'd rather be healthy than wealthy any day of the week. Both are nice too. I think I agree, though. I'd rather be healthy than wealthy, too. Alright. Now the only question is, for our carnival area, should I try to maybe create, like, a brick path? And then we could have a different path in each area. Like the dirt path back there for Abel's and Nook's. And over this way for the campsite, but maybe like a brick path for where our carnival is, like a light, whitish colored brick. Or maybe in-game path and try to create a border. I've never created a border. This is where we've located our Abels, and it's kind of in a wooded area, so that's why I'm thinking dirt path for up here and maybe move the trees around so they're not so cluttered around the store. I think we can make it really look special if I try my best to make some borders and some more pathways. Great spot finder ragdoll. Thanks for picking this fantastic location for us. Well, you're very welcome. I don't have a whole lot of money, but you know, she wants to give us a quick tour of her shop. When you first walk in, you'll find our recommended items right there front and center. We change these up every single day, you know, to keep things fresh. Then over on the left, you'll find our mannequins. They're dressed up in whatever seasonal outfits we're into. We change them up from time to time rather than daily. Still, we hope you'll be inspired. And of course, if you see something on the mannequins you love, you're more than welcome to buy it. Which brings us back to the back wall. Here you'll find custom designs brought in by our customers. We'd love to display your designs, of course, and if you want any of these designs, they're yours for free. Speaking of custom designs, next to the wall display, you'll find our custom design portal. You can use the kiosk to order designs from creators all over the world and even share your own. And the last thing I want to tell you about is about the fitting room. It's on the right side of the shop in the back. This is where you can go to try on anything that's available for sale that day, including all color variations. Our display space is limited, so the fitting room is also the place to check out items we couldn't put out. Yeah, the fitting room is really great, and it's a terrific way to see how an outfit is coming together. I think that's everything. Wow, I guess I get kinda chatty when I'm talking about the shop. We're open every day from 9 to 9. Hope we'll be seeing you here lots. Well, thank you. And I would personally love to hang up one of my designs. What do I want to do? Display my work here, please. A butterfly button dress. By the way, I guess I'll take it with me. Thank you so much. I love displaying things that I create, like the dresses and things, because your villagers will wear them, and I just think it's the most precious thing ever. Can you imagine Cookie in that dress? Let's look at the bottom one. And the only other thing I created clothing-wise was like a butterfly top and a sweater that's pinkish purple, I believe. It was my very first design. I don't really need it. You can keep it. And it's just a basic little sweater. I didn't put a whole lot of effort into it. I did figure out how to make butterflies relatively easy using the star pattern though. Has to be my favorite tool on the design tool thing. Let's see if there's anything we can't live without. I do think I need some new jeans. I do love a floppy hat. Could dress in all blue today. I think the hat will match my dress pretty well with the white ribbon bow over the top, you know. I did see though. So how do I wear my white dress then? I didn't realize it would take it off of me to put it on the wall. I guess it replaced it with the dress that was up there. I didn't know it would do that. Oh, wonderful. Now we both have a copy. You know I have to bug her sister while I'm in here. Sorry, can't talk. Hey maids, could you help this customer, please? Gotta get on her nerves a little bit. We want her to share all of her pretty patterns with us. Alright, let's go see. I've already said hello to Sky, Julia, Pietro. We need to go say hello to Bam, Chev, Maddie, Chelsea, and Chester, I believe. Trying to make our rounds today. I want to say that blue one is Julia's house. Is this Maddie's house? Oh, I didn't realize it was Sky's house. Welcome, please make it yourself at home, Airmail. What's the latest? Ragdoll, have you heard? There's going to be a fishing tourney this Saturday. I have heard. Between now and then, I need to research and brush up on the latest fishing tips and tricks. Well, good luck, dear. Okay. She's not home right now. Sorry, I was really focused on this. What are you doing? I'm currently crafting a wooden block bed just to see how I do at it. DIY is a great way to learn by doing. I'm totally obsessed with it. Ragdoll, want to learn how to make your very own wooden block bed? Of course. Alright, I wrote down all the details right here. It should be easy for you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Give it a try when you have the time and the materials, Pound Cake. Looks like they're not home. There's Maddie. Hi, how's my bestie, Yippee? I was like way into this walk, but then it started to get boring. Then I found you and it's fab again. You're so sweet. Excuse me, Cookie. Oh, I need to go talk to Blathers too, so he can upgrade his building. And yet again, I don't know if I should put a dirt path next to his building or if I should put the wooden planks there. Y'all let me know what you think. Maybe I should run a poll. Why, hello, Ragdoll. Thank you for visiting. Please let me know if you have items to donate or need assistance. I'm here to help. I don't think I have anything to donate. Oh, nope. I'll be back later, Blathers. I will absolutely consider donating, and then I will do it. Alrighty. I don't know. I think the best way to decide would maybe have two houses side by side with the planks and with the dirt. And then maybe it'll be a lot easier to tell which one we like better. Not which one we like better, but which one we prefer near the houses. How about that phrasing? I kind of like both of them. I'm very happy with the way the wooden one turned out as well. It was the very first pathway I started with, and it was super tedious, but it was really worth it when I'm all done. I love the way it looks around resident services, and that's what I plan to do if I use it around the houses. Also, add in like little cherry blossom petals and weeds and things to kind of accent the pathway. It would look a lot like this if we leave it in front of the resident houses. And again, I want to do flowers around our dirt pathway. So it would look kind of similar with the cherry blossom petals all around on the ground. And some weeds sprinkled in here and there to make it all look just very pretty. I think it's gonna go to the other side. Yay! I'm learning. Took way too long for me to get that down, really. And I do want to make another piece for the center pathway, and that's what this little block up here is for. That has like grass showing through it, but I can't wrap my brain around how that's supposed to work yet. I tried it and I didn't like the way it turned out. So I'm gonna try again. Yeah, I let that one get away from me. Goodness. Seriously. Just trying to make it look a little bit nicer and not so blocky. Let's see. I think we need this one here. There we go. And this is kind of how we would do it. Just little patches of dirt and then, of course, some slim pathways to kind of connect it all. But I don't know. I kind of like both and I don't know what to decide. So what do you think we should put around the houses? Either the wooden plank with the flowers or the lovely dirt path with, you know, the little areas for grass to show. Definitely putting this one up near the campsite area and probably up near Abel's and Nook store. And I'm definitely leaving this pathway leading up to resident services. I really love it. I think it's very beautiful. I think it could be just as beautiful over here in our little neighborhood area in the front, and then maybe the neighborhood area in the back we use the dirt path on because it'll be a more wooded area. Have this one with these type of trees and the back with like the pine tree feel. And of course we're gonna do some terraforming and make some more waterways and things like that. It'll be beautiful. I think I've talked to everybody. Maybe. I forgot where my campsite is. Oh, I know. It's behind Pietro's house. And our campsite just has a little rope ladder to get up. I originally had the pathway back here before I decided that I didn't like the way it looked and thought I needed to go and change it up a little bit. No. I think it was right the first time. It won't let me kick it away. There we go. I don't think it lets me put that one there, so maybe... I think I'm gonna have to pull that flower up. Oops. Eventually I'll get the right button. I think this one needs to be the one that goes off to the side. Of course. I don't think that one will work there. I think it's gonna have to be this one. Come on now. There we go. And then possibly place some more weeds and flowers up here, and then, you know, have the path go off this direction too, and maybe have some more camping areas over this direction. Possibly some things like a camping cot and you know, a lake to fish in, of course. Probably have this piece going that direction and curve off. Aw, thank you. I hope I say this right. Mitsuri? Thank you. I think it'll look very pretty by the time I get it all pieced together, I hope anyway. It helps to lay all the pieces down in different styles. I think I'm gonna need something in that area. Maybe just to hide that spot. That'll be fine. It looks okay. It's fine. And this kind of gives you a general idea of how it'll all kind of come together. Hopefully I'll be putting it all together on my break, and, you know, next time we visit it'll be done up nicely. It takes forever for me to do pathways. They don't want to go where I want them to go. And I may make it look a little bit patchier. Wonderful. I'm glad I got it right. I'm terrible at pronouncing people's names normally. It's okay because a lot of times people have a hard time with my real name, so. Alright. I want it to curve around this tree and kind of lead off that way. I think it is going to piece together like I want it to, which is great. Because I am really, really tired of changing the design. Nope. Changing the design of the pattern. Okay, and then I need a side piece here, I believe, to make it go upward a bit. That sounds right. Yeah, that's gonna work great. We want it to like lead up to the lake where it looks like they're fishing, and then we want it to go around the trees so it looks like they're maybe camping out under the stars with a camping cot and a little fireplace and things. That was my worst fear, that I wasn't going to be able to make this pathway curve. That up one. There we go. Actually think I need the flat piece here. Oh, no, not that one. This one. Oh, come on. It's really hard to see around this tree. I have a feeling it's gonna go down. Yep. That's okay. We'll follow the pattern it wants to go. Nope, not there. And I might place a little seating area there. I don't have any fruit in my pocket at the moment. I'm gonna move this tree back a little bit, maybe. I'll have to come back later and do that. But this is kind of the general idea of what we're gonna do with our path, and it starts to look really pretty the more of it we lay down. And I've got all these flowers that I've pulled up. And we'll go ahead and place those back around. And some of our weeds. Because I love the way it looks around the pathway. And I know Isabel hates me because I love how it looks, but you know, she can get over it. It's gonna be gorgeous, Isabel. And of course, I'm gonna have to go pick up some more flowers. And maybe a couple more items to decorate with. I don't even remember what I brought over here. I assume it's a whole lot of camping stuff. Making all the bugs scatter and fly away. Oh, I thought I had a red one to lay down and it was white. Trying to scatter them out a little bit and not put too many of the same ones close together. And whenever we water them, I do want to end up with some of these in pink and different colors, so I want to place different colors close together. I think this is turning out quite well. Let me just head over to my storage building right by Pietro's. I'm pretty sure I have some fruit, and then we can finish that pathway real fast. Oh, got lost. It's so loud here. Just in case we don't have a camping cot out there already, ahead and put your shovel away, dear. I think I'll start curving it in this area. How'd I know it was gonna do that? Goodness. For the larger areas like this one, it's another reason I want the other piece in the middle with the grass, so that it's not so blocky looking. Of course, one item left and my pockets are full. That's fine. And I will probably have it go farther out that way, but I think for now, come on. Nope. Like a little fishing spot and a little place to sleep will be fine. I already see how this is gonna go. Let's fill this in with the little piece in the middle. Did I have more flowers? I do not. We'll get more flowers later. Okay, so what are some of the things? A blossom viewing lantern. Well, I was really wrong. I don't think any of these. A fishing rod stand, yes. Of course there's not. Why would there be? I really don't remember what I had in mind with the, what are they called? The blossom lanterns. But I really wanted to give like a natural camping kind of area, but have some amenities for our visitors. I don't know. not what I thought it was. An outdoor kitchen would probably be great for when we go fishing and catch a few things. May have to customize this. It kind of matches our path very well. Super unintentional. Maybe not. It kind of looks okay with the dark black contrast. We could maybe put like a fish on top of it, looking like we're getting ready to cook it. And a portable radio. I didn't bring a camping table up here with us. Unless that's what's on the ground over there. A log round table, I think is what it said. Why is there no room to put anything there? There's plenty of room. I kind of thought that one would be in the darker pattern too, but that's fine. Kind of love it. We'll place our soup kettle on there. I think we're having chili. No, maybe minestrone. I didn't have nearly enough camping items. I thought I had way more. I probably do. They're probably in my storage. Let's put a whole bunch of stuff away. Well, maybe not. Let's get a few items out. Our storage is full. There's the outdoor folding table. I thought I had one of those. Well, it does look like I'm gonna have to go pick up a few more camping items. Did I have any seating that wasn't the stone? Not really. We'll go ahead and place these around our table. Of course our pockets are full. Excuse the loud noise. We don't need 2 square bathtubs. I don't remember what I wanted to do with those, but I don't think it involved our campsite at all. I think I'll go ahead and take all of those. And I may adjust the path later like I said, and make it go farther out and spread this stuff out a little bit. But this is just to give us a general idea of how everything will eventually look once we get it placed the way we want it. I think our outdoor folding table should possibly go over here. I think I looked right over it too. Maybe we place our radio on it. We'll leave it on. I'll pick up a fish to put on our little cooking station later too. I think I'm going to swing the table around. I may have to do some waterscaping, and then I'll place like our little campfire here in case they're sleeping outside under the stars. We don't want them to freeze. Oh, I think I picked it up. Nope, I turned it on. Good. I may make like a one tile path to go this direction and then one to go that direction so that there's a little bitty walkway on that side too, and it'll help whenever we're going around areas like the tree. But this is kind of what we got for our campsite today and for my pathway today. I will study flowers a little bit better because, like I said, the two that I have for the little wooden pathway, they're pretty good, but they're not quite what I want them to be yet. I want a different design than that for the dirt pathway. Maybe bigger flowers, but I'm still unsteady and uncertain with my pathway designing skills. So hopefully, like, you know, the 4-petal flower, the one that's, you know, really pretty and in the corner of the pathways, I think we could do something like that if I study it a bit better. And I've placed the stones underneath like my water fountain and stuff, but I want to change the color maybe. And I want to try to create the bigger stone pathway that I saw to go underneath my water fountain, but that's definitely going to be another day. I haven't had any practice or time to look at it. Thank you all so much for joining me. I really appreciate having you here. And again, I go live on Sundays and Mondays, typically in the afternoon time. I try to put a new video out every Wednesday and Friday. The one for Wednesday is a little bit shorter than typical because I had been having some computer issues and some Steam Deck issues. I lost all of my progress on Sims. The only thing that was left were the characters themselves. So, McLaren's pub from How I Met Your Mother, we have to completely redesign. I have to do all of their homes again. Barney, Robin, Ted, everybody, they lost their home. I have Three's Company with Jack, Janet, and Chrissy, and we can create their apartment. I'm thinking about creating Mr. and Mrs. Roper to go under their apartment because I really love the way it turned out with McLaren's pub and the apartments on top of it, but I would really, really love to make their apartment layouts the way they were in the show this time around. And what was the other one? Oh, Two Broke Girls. I have Sophie, Oleg, and Max and Caroline all together in a home, but we're going to create their apartments, and I'm thinking about making the restaurant and cupcakes and cocktails downstairs, even though I know they weren't in the same area, but kind of have it along the same lines as the apartment build for How I Met Your Mother, with the bar being downstairs. Have their stuff downstairs, and then have Max and Caroline's an apartment, and then of course Sophie and Oleg lived upstairs, and we'll have theirs like the layout like it was on the show, hopefully. I do hope you'll join me next time. It's gonna be a blast. Bye, friends!